This MMC, initially it is diploid cell. This diploid cell, it will first undergo meiosis. When it will undergo meiosis, it will form 4 haploid cells. Keep this in mind. It is diploid cell. When it will undergo meiosis, it will form 4 haploid cells, which are called as tetrad of female gamete. Okay. Out of these 4 cells which are formed, they all are haploid. Out of these 4, 3 will degenerate. Okay, and on the expense of that degeneration, this single cell will develop. Usually it is the cell which is present on the micropylar region. So it will grow in size, it will take up the nourishment, it will grow in size, and it will become an embryo sac. Now this nucleus which is present inside is haploid. Okay, haploid nucleus with a proper cell structure and cytoplasm inside. Now this embryo sac or this single cell will enter first division, and this time this division is mitosis. Okay, so it will undergo first mitosis, but this division is free nuclear division. Only nucleus will divide right now. Okay, so one cell or one nucleus, when it will divide, it will form 2 cells. Okay, now these 2 cells, they will undergo mitosis, and they will form 4 new cells. Okay, so first mitosis will give you 2 cells, then next mitosis will give you 4 cells inside the embryo sac. Now this 4 cell stage, they will again undergo mitosis to form 8 cells. Okay, so now total 8 cells are formed. They will be surrounded by proper cell membranes. Okay, so this 8 cells will form inside the embryo sac. So it started with 1 cell. 1 cell undergoes mitosis to form 2 cells. 2 cells undergo mitosis to form 4 cells, and 4 cells when undergo mitosis, they form 8 cells. Now this 8 cell stage will rearrange itself. How they are going to rearrange? Out of this 8 cell, 3 will take up the chilazal end. Next 3 will take up the micropylar end, and 2 will come in the center. These 3 cells which are going towards chilazal end are called as antipodal cells. Okay, these cells are called as antipodal cells. Now next 3 which are present on the micropylar end, out of these 3, the central one will act as a egg. Okay, it is functional egg of female gamete. Okay, this is the part for which the whole process is going on. Okay, so this egg will develop in the center, and is supported by 2 cells at both the sides, which are called as synergids. These synergids are the nursing cells, and these synergids, they are very specialized cell. If you see the structure of synergid, they not only provide nourishment to the egg, but they are having a structure, a special part which is called as filiform part. This filiform structure attracts the pollen tube of male, so that pollen tube will bring the male gamete towards the egg. When it will reach the egg, it will release male gamete. That male gamete, when it will fuse with this female gamete, that is egg, fertilization can occur. Okay, so 3 antipodal cells, 3 cells which are egg apparatus, acting as egg apparatus, and the central cell. What happens with the central cell? There are 2 cells in the center. Nucleus of that cells will come close to each other, and cytoplasm will merge. Okay, so it will form a single cell with 2 nucleus. Now if we see the chromosomal content, these antipodals are haploid. Okay, all the 3 antipodals are haploid. These synergids and egg, they are also haploid. But this secondary nucleus, because it is having two nucleuses n plus n. That's why it is diploid structure. Okay, so haploid antipodals, haploid egg apparatus and diploid secondary nucleus. Okay.